The city of Kitakyushu, further aiming to realize a zero-carbon society, has embraced the Eco-Town project by gathering environmental and recycling-related industries with the goal of building a society that balances industry and environment. Kitakyushu City is equidistant from both Tokyo and Shanghai. It is an industrial city located near many Asian countries. It is blessed by rich nature and tourism resources. In 1901, the government-owned Yahata Steelworks began operating. The Kitakyushu Industrial Zone supported national high growth as one of the country's 4 major industrial zones. After the first modern steelworking plant in Japan began operating here, the city developed as a city of manufacturing, focused on the materials industry, such as steelworking, chemicals, and cement. The backdrop for the City of Manufacturing, Kitakyushu, starting the Eco-Town project, is a history of conquering pollution. In the 1960s, at the peak of Japan's industrial growth, asthma cases among the local citizens began to increase due to the exhaust fumes from the factories. In addition, Dokai Bay became so polluted that it was nicknamed the Sea of Death. Kitakyushu City had various pollution problems at that time. In order to recover the city's clear skies and blue seas, the citizens began acting proactively with "We want our blue sky back" as their slogan. In response to this, the city of Kitakyushu committed itself to improving the environment by improving the sewage system and signing anti-pollution agreements with companies. As a result, Kitakyushu City was able to overcome its pollution problem through the Kitakyushu method, which denotes a concerted effort among its citizens, industries, and the local government. By promoting environmental international cooperation, this project has been very well commended globally, receiving the Global 500 Award from the United Nations Environment Program in 1990 and the UNCED Local Government Honors in 1992. In addition, at the Johannesburg Summit in 2002, the Kitakyushu Initiative was included in the United Nations Action Plan. In promoting international cooperation, the city has operated a business, exporting environmental technology to many developing nations, especially in the Asia region. It has built a network of around 100 cities and provides technological support and system construction support. Various initiatives are part of the Kitakyushu Eco-Town project. We will now introduce the details of each project, primarily the recycling projects that transform waste materials into new products for shipping. This is a plastic PET bottle recycling plant. Cities, towns, and villages collect plastic bottles that were sorted and disposed of by households. This plant recycles these bottles, as well as bottles from vending machines and convenience stores. This plant sorts, grinds, cleans, and processes the PET bottles and produces reusable resin pellets and flakes. This recycled plastic bottle resin is used to produce food trays, egg cartons, detergent bottles, clothing, lightweight cushions, backpacks, shoes, and many other products. This is an office equipment recycling plant. At this plant, items such as used photocopiers and computers are carefully disassembled, sorted into categories, and once again provided as new resources. This plant has also begun to recycle solar panels. This is a home appliance recycling plant. Based on legislation under the Home Appliance Recycling Law, air conditioners, television sets, refrigerators, and washing machines are disassembled and sorted into categories to be reborn into high-quality copper, iron, plastics, and other materials. Freon gas, a greenhouse gas used as coolants or insulation, is fully recovered and properly processed. Also, appliances are efficiently recycled by product category, enabling the plant to achieve higher recycling rates than are stipulated in the Home Appliance Recycling Law. This is a plant for recycling waste wood and plastic. Here, wood from construction demolitions, thinned wood, and unused wood materials, as well as plastic from homes and factories, are mixed and manufactured into construction materials that are safe and possess high-quality design and weather resistance. These products are used for a wide variety of purposes, such as decks, louvers, and seats for benches. This is a cellular phone recycling plant. Used cellular phones are collected, sorted, and then melted down to reclaim oil from their plastic parts. Metal refineries then extract metal materials from the remaining waste. The reclaimed oil is then used as heating fuel for the melting process. In the future, Kitakyushu City will continue to make efforts for the Kitakyushu Eco-Town project in order to further develop its environmental industry.